lovelies, my name is Leckakay, and welcome back to our Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge, episode 4. We, in the last episode, defeated Faulkner in the Violet City Gym, so if you haven't seen that episode, make sure you guys go back and watch it because it was crazy, it was awesome. We had some insane captures on the routes, and I'm not even going to go into it. If you haven't seen it, make sure that you pause this video right now and go watch that video because it was a good one to watch for sure. But in this episode, we are going to make our way down to the next city between... Or we could just get face-to-face with a Palkia. Okay, you are completely ruining my train of thought and intro right now. Holy hell, Palkia. We can't be happy. It's Water Dragon type. I completely forgot that it was Water Dragon type. Plushums! This is the first time you're hitting the field in a very long time, and I couldn't think of a better moment for you to come in and help us. Holy crap, I just really need you right now, Plushums. I was trying to have a good intro, and then this guy decided to just throw out a Palkia and stop everything. Like, what? What? I honestly did not think Macargo was going to make it when I saw that water pulse come down from above. I was going to be the saddest panda in all of the land, but oh, thank you, Arceus, for letting Poodles live. It was not her time, and you knew that. I don't even care if you're rapping me right now. Oh my god. Let's not do that, please. Stop rapping us. What if I pound you? Technically it would be 60 as well. It's the same damage as Aerial Ace with the same type of attack bonus, but... I don't know. It's something different. And I can't switch Pokemon out right now anyway because I've been wrapped by this level 8 Chingling. I am now stuck in this engagement. And Schoolboy Jasmine! You have some crazy frickin' Pokemon that you need to chill out with, my dude. Holy crap, was that insane. If you want to give yourself a heart attack, just start an episode with the Palkia coming at you using a Water Pulse on your 4 times weak to water starter Pokemon. And that should get the blood flowing. If that doesn't get the blood flowing, I don't know what will, but holy cow, we are gonna just make our way as speedily as we can to the Pokemon Center, heal ourselves up, and then try going and tackling Route 32 again. Holy crap, guys. I don't even remember what I was saying before, but welcome to episode 4. Oh my god. Okay, I do know that we are going down Route 32. We're going to enter the cave system, which we can use to get an encounter on, which I'm excited for. And we have an egg in our party from the last episode as well, who we are going to hang out with and try and get to hatch. Now, I don't know what Pokemon it's going to be, or even how close it is to hatching. So let's give a look at that right now. It doesn't seem close to hatching. Egg we got from Mr. Pokemon. Okay. I hope it's a legendary that comes out of it. I mean, it's going to take a lot of walking if it is a legendary, but I would be happy with that. 100% would be okay with a legendary if it meant I had to walk it out for a while. Not a problem. Alright, I'm going to... Ooh, Pokeball. I'm cool with that. We're going to be collecting items as we go down this route as well. No need for a grinding montage, no need for any of that shenanigans. Stop vacuum waving me, Scyther. I'm just trying to get hashtag worth it to get any sort of water type move at all. Alright, we're gonna move all the way over here. Alright, battle me, sassy little girl. Boss Jill! We'll see just how much of a boss you are compared to me. Critical hit, holy cow. Okay, that did 7 damage. That was way too much. Oh, you need to calm down, Worth it! Icicle spear! Yes! Yeah, go ahead and exchange my number. That's totally fine. Guys, that's the kind of thing that needs to work with Shellder's skill link, because now Icicle Spear, if it connects, will hit every single time. So I'm going to... You know what? We'll just get Plushums up, because I would love to see Plushums actually have enough happiness to evolve into a Jigglypuff for us. Plushums is steadily keeping up with you. I didn't mean to run into any Pokemon there, but I will destroy all of their faces regardless. You got this, Plushums. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, cutie patootie. Okay. Now, I honestly don't remember where items were, so we might have to go up and down this route a couple times just to make sure we're getting all the items, all the trainers, all the experience we possibly can, and make the most out of Route 32. And when we get the fishing rod, we can go back to cities that we've already been to and, you know, get encounters we weren't able to before, because we can get one back in the starting town that we were in, of course. We can go back and we can get some in Violet City and along, mostly in cities where we weren't able to get encounters prior, are the ones where we can go back and do that either with Surf or with a fishing rod. Surf is obviously better because you can have a higher chance of different encounters. Alright, I'm going to charm you, and then I'm going to destroy your world with an aerial ace. Pow! And pound. Goodbye. Oh, Plushums. Why didn't I grab that item? I went over there specifically to grab the item, and I did not do that. So that is a thing. Thank you for identifying me, even though I am not a ghost type, but whatever. A Magmarizer. That's perfect for the games I can't trade with to get myself a Magmortar. Thanks, game. Thank you for that super useless item that I'll definitely be using. I'm just really happy that Worth It, hashtag Worth It, is finally getting hashtag Worth It by having us have a move on his set that's usable and is even in line with him having the skill link. Oh, that's just perfect. I forgot you have Vacuum Wave, which is super effective against me. That's definitely not good. Withdraw. That is the most useless random TM I think I've ever gotten. 100% the most useless TM. I'm very disappointed that it was randomized to withdraw. Okay, so... You know what? Plushums is pretty low right now, so as soon as we hit the Snubble and smack its face, smack it good, I'm going to switch out Plushums with someone else because Plushums is looking kind of weak, looking a little low, and I want to make sure that I'm given all the love and not getting anyone in critical hit range of a dangerous move. Oh yeah, I can use Rocket Arm on him. We'll just get rid of him, no problem. Bye, Charmeleon! Bye, Felicia! Get out of here. Okay, and we can come back over here and we can fight the fishermen as well. Get some experience. Actually, I think there's a Pokemon Center that's pretty close by, so I'll definitely be making use of that. Get out of here. And now that we're poisoned, we're gonna definitely go do that. Sure. I'm gonna give my number to literally everybody, like a 10-year-old boy should be doing to strangers he just meets. Life lessons are not good. How would you like to travel with this tasty, delicious, nutritious Slowpoke tail for one right now, just 1 million Poke? No, that's a complete scam and you suck. Alright, what's the secret item over here? Oh, come on, there's totally has to be a secret item, or a person's gonna run there. I think a member of Team Rocket goes and runs there. I'm not 100% certain, I don't remember. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. This area is great and large for fishing. Look at all these people. Don't you feel like you want to try fishing too? I was just talking about the fishing rod. I must have subconsciously remembered that this is where you get it. Because now we can go back to Violet City. Are you picking acorns? Yes, I am. Ooh, you give me lure balls. That's wonderful. Okay. Are you going to give me anything? No. Alright, well I am going to save the game because... Ooh, that's awesome. So, because we have this one, I can go back and you know, talk to the fishermen and battle them, but now we can go back to Violet City and get another encounter. And we have lure balls, which will make it easier to capture them because we caught them in the water. Oh, Weavile. I see you, girl. Luminion, huh? Alright, we're gonna go into Shelter for hashtag worth it. And watch this Icicle Spear magic. It's gonna hit 5 times. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's so good. You are now actually worth it to me. That's so good. So good now. Ooh, nice. Got a tackle going on with the Fernie. I just need... I honestly did not see what Pokemon it was. Probopass. Okay. That is doing literally 1 damage. Alright, I don't think I can do anything to you. Yeah, 100% can't do anything to you right now. So, I will switch, let's see, Magnet Bomb. Probably won't do anything much to Plushums. So. Oh, actually, that did quite a bit. And I'm going to Sweet Kiss you, and I'm gonna switch you back out because you are actually pretty scary right now. And I'm gonna get you down back to regular speed. Because Magnet Bomb is doing way more than I want it to. And yes, he's confused, but I'm gonna use my potion because I don't want anything crazy to happen. We're gonna play it safe because I don't want to lose anything to a random level 15 Probopass. And I have 30 Icicle Spears that do, you know, guaranteed damage every time, so I will speed it back up to ×4 so we can get through this just a little bit faster. It doesn't matter if you sharply raise your defense or not. It's still going to do the same 1 damage. It's impossible to not do 1 damage with a move. So, alright, let's use Supersonic, so hopefully it can hurt itself and make this game go by a little bit faster. But even if it doesn't, that's okay. I did a critical hit, so we did a big whopping 2 damage. This is very tedious, and that's why I'm trying to speed through it for you guys, because I don't want you sitting here watching me Icicle Spear this dude while he smacks himself over and over. I wasn't trying to escape. I can't escape anyway because I'm in a trainer battle. You obviously don't know how to trainer. 100% don't understand how this even works. Alright, come on. This is tedious, but it's the thing I have to do because we don't have a grass type. We don't have any other type of Pokemon, for that matter, to deal with it, other than hashtag worth it. I know I was giving you a lot of crap in the last episode, hashtag worth it, but you're actually... your name is becoming less sarcastic and more true. Alright, so we're getting rid of the Shiftry. Boom, boom, boom. Easy, easy, easy. We are not getting rid of Harden. That is the worst move you could learn. Alright, Pachirisu. I don't even mind. Go ahead. My special attack would be what I use to destroy you. Perfect! Alright, let's get right back to the city. Violet City, so that we can get that encounter! I'm super excited for that. I don't even mind backtracking if it means that we can capture some more encounters, but it is an old rod, which means that whatever Pokemon we're able to get is going to be the magic part of the game, and it's not going to change every single time. Because how the randomizer works is it swaps out a single Pokemon for another single Pokemon, so it's not random each and every time. So like, for example, if a Rattata was on this route, it will switch every normal Rattata encounter with a Scyther, etc. Which is why you run into the same Pokemon on the route for the different possible Pokemon that you could encounter. And you know what's extremely sad? That since we faced that Suicune that one time when I first stepped into the grass, I haven't seen another Suicune since. Which means it was the super rare, extremely ultra crazy encounter for the route, and I still frickin' failed at getting it. But whatever. Doesn't matter. Our Pokemon are healed up, we're back, I've saved my game, and we're gonna continue on. And we're gonna see what Pokemon we can get ourselves here on the routes. Are you excited for this, Poodles? I am too. Alright, let's go ahead and open up our key inventory. Alright, we're gonna use it. Landed a Pokemon. Is this something good? It's a Minun, it's an electric type, but it's a really crappy electric type. You know what? That's fine though. because it's a different kind of Pokemon. It's definitely a different kind. Alright, we are going to use, what, Aerial Ace on it, I guess? Because it's not very effective, right? Yeah. Alright, so we'll just use this not very effective move to whittle it down. Alright, one more. And then we will use a Pokeball. Yeah, we'll use a Pokeball. Boom! Item was caught! Alright, let's get it down to a regular one. The Cheering Pokemon. I didn't read its Pokedex, but that's okay. So, it's a female. So what should we name her? She looks really cute and like she's ready to go on and attack the world as a cheerleader. And she's just so happy and bubbly. She kind of reminds me of Chesney, because she uses those filters on Instagram and stuff to be really, really cute. And her pictures usually have those kind of filters for her profile. So I'm going to name our Minun Chesney. Alright, let's take a look at Chesney. Let's see what kind of Pokemon she is. She has no item. So she is a relaxed nature Pokemon with high defense and low speed. Ups special attack if another Pokemon has plus. Okay, that's only for double battles with Plusle. So it knows Growl, Thunder Wave, Quick Attack, and Helping Hand. So it's not the best Pokemon, but that's okay, because Thunder Wave is very, very, very useful. In case we can't use Yawn for something, that's going to be a good backup. So now I know that the Magikarp of the game is Minun. So until we get a good rod, there's probably not a way that that's going to happen, but I'm tempted to go back and just make sure that that is how this game operates. Because I don't want to miss out on a really good encounter. Because I was like, oh, you know, that's not how the game works. So let me test it out right here and see if that's really is how it works before we go on and go through the cave system and such. Alright, if it's a Minun, then I'll know I'm right. It's not how it works. It's different per route? Really? Okay. That is 100% really, really good to know. Alright, I will go and heal up my Poodles right now, because that means we're going back to Cherry Grove Town. We are going back all the way to the beginning of the game, because I am not leaving without getting as many captures as possible, because boy, howdy, do we need a more diversified team. And as happy as I am that #WorthIt finally has something besides Tackle to attack people with, and it works with its skilling special ability, I wouldn't mind having as many options as possible, that's for sure. What I really need is a grass type to balance out my team. A grass type would be great, as would a ghost type, or a dragon. I would definitely take a dragon type. Octillery. I have so many you're just... Okay, I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm not gonna screw around with you. You're not gonna screw around with me. We're just gonna respect one another's distances and back the hell off. Yeah, I would actually love to learn Protect. That is a very good move and much better than Withdraw. Okay, so even level 5 Octilleries can still completely destroy my world. Good to know. Good to know. We have had way too many close calls with our poor Poodles in this one episode. Poodles can't catch a break. It's almost like she's ×4 a week to water. Alright, so our encounter for Cherry Grove City. I like it. Our encounter for Cherry Grove City is going to be... Oh, I'm so excited. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Let's find out. I love that I'm wrong, because the fact that I'm wrong means that we can get other encounters, and this is just great. Landed a Pokemon. What's it gonna be? Please be something good. Please be something good and useful. A Bomaso ×4 weak to fire, but that's okay, because guess what? It's not weak to water. Alright, so we are going to yawn the flip out of you. I say wind. Okay, I can deal with that. You know what I can also deal with? Going into Shelter. I don't mind. Not very effective. It was a critical hit, though. And we are going to use Tackle. Alright, so my Ice Pickle Sphere would probably take it out, which is why I'm using Tackle instead. Okay, so it's low enough that I feel comfortable switching into Poodles, and then trying to use a Pokeball on it. Okay, that was a very loud sound. Oh, Up on the Snow is so good, and it's level 10! Which means I don't have a lot of grinding to do on it. Alright, I'm going to use a potion. Oh, actually, we're gonna go back again. Alright, we're gonna use a potion. I like that it already has ice moves and grass type moves, so we're set again on both fronts. And it has weather conditions to come out, which is a good and a bad thing for us. Okay. Let's go ahead. I wonder if I use a Lure Ball because I'm catching it with a rod? I don't know. I hope it helped. The Frost Tree Pokemon. Height 7'3". Holy cow. It lives in a quiet mountain life that are perpetually covered in snow. It lives a quiet life on mountains that are perpetually covered in snow. It hides itself by whipping up blizzards. It reminds me of Christmas every time I look at it, so... Alright, go back down. So I'm gonna name her Christmas, because she just reminds me of winter and very happy times. So Christmas is going to be put in box 1. I am so happy that we're doing this, guys. And we'll take a look at Christmas after we go ahead and go all the way back to the beginning of the game to see what our other encounter is going to be. Not for that encounter, but the one that's all the way back at the beginning of the game. Oh, Blossom, you are nothing compared to my beautiful level 10 Christmas. She's definitely getting added to the team. Don't ask me what the egg is. I don't know, and I will take that into consideration until it hatches. But I just want to know what we're going to catch here. It's not a legendary. Butterfree. Okay. I mean, I'll use you, but you're not going to be necessarily great. I'm going to switch into... Let's switch into Chesney, because it's pretty weak. Chesney's pretty weak, and she can do some damage without going crazy. There we go. So, let's use Quick Attack, get it lowered. There we go. So it's in the yellow. I'm not going to waste my Lure Ball on it. I'll use a regular Pokeball. Oh, you want to talk about mamas. You want to be sassy. Alright, we're gonna Thunder Wave you because you are just being way too much right now. Okay, we're gonna go right into Feratosh. And now we are going to use a Pokeball. Boom. Nice and easy peasy. The butterfly Pokemon, water repellent powder on its wings enable it to collect honey even in the heaviest of rains. Butterfree. We're gonna name you Toast, because butter toast. Butter and toast. Butterfree. We're gonna name you Butterfree Toast Chained. Because the opposite of free is like what, tame? Toast chain. You know what? I like the idea of a toast chain, so Toast Chain. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we've got all the encounters. We got to Cherry Grove, we got the one back in our hometown, and we got all the encounters on the route. So we are all squared away with encounters from this episode, guys, which I'm super happy about. And I honestly don't know if we're able to get an encounter here yet, or if it's one where we can only enter the grass below. Oh, we can! We can get an encounter here. Okay, well, our first encounter for Route 46 is a flippin' Giratina? Yes! Oh my god, yes. Giratina is one of my favorite Pokemon. If I don't even have words for you right now. I just want you in my party. I want you as part of my team, and I need you to be here right now for me on my team. Plushums, you are going out just for fodder. Dragon Breath, okay. I don't know how much that'll do, not too much, which is good to know. Oh my god. If I could get this, I would be so deliriously happy. Okay, we are going to use a Pokeball. Come on. Oh, come on, Giratina. I really, really, really want you. No! Okay, I'm gonna do ×2 to speed up the capture. Come on, I will use every Pokeball I have on you. I don't think I can touch you is the thing. There's definitely no way that I can touch you. The most I can do is... Alright, I can confuse you and hope that you hurt yourself in confusion. Because then I can have you confused, hurt yourself to lower your health down, and then I can go back into someone like Macargo and try and put you to sleep again as well. Alright, so Dragon Breath does like 3 damage to me and I'm paralyzed. That's okay. I don't mind. I will go ahead and just use a turn to use a potion. I'm fine with that. Alright, Scary Face, you can make me the slowest, slowpoke. I do not care. I just want you to hurt yourself. Are you no longer in confusion? Really? Oh, you are in confusion. You just keep breaking through because you're sassy. Okay, I see. So let's just use Charm. Finally, you're hurting yourself. I'm gonna need you to do that several more times. I also only have a limited number of... It used Confusion. Alright, which means... Or it used its thing. Won't go any lower. Sweet Kiss. Boom. Alright, come on. I really want this to work. And besides, Pound won't work on it anyway. My Pokemon are way too high level. If I even touch this thing, it's gonna blow away in the breeze. Come on, hurt yourself. Oh, God! Giratina, I need you to at least be in the yellow. The last thing I want to do is have this thing start struggling on itself. Alright. There we go. Sweet Kiss. Hurt yourself. Alright, I no longer have Sweet Kisses. Which is not good. Ooh, that was a critical hit. I need to switch out my Pokemon immediately into Feratosh. Snapped out of confusion. Of course you did. Alright, let's get your accuracy lowered. Alright, I really need you to lower your health, Giratina. Come on, let's get your accuracy as low as possible. I don't know what to do here, guys. I can't touch it with any normal type moves because it's a Ghost Dragon type, and I can't really do anything except just really hope that it continues to miss its attacks on me and gets to the point where it's struggling. But I don't want it to get to the point where it's struggling. Okay, it won't go any lower. Alright, let's put it to sleep. Alright, we don't have many of these left, so we're going to use Yawn. And then hang out, go back into Feratosh just to switch between people. I guess? Okay, there we go. You are asleep, and that's about the best I can do right now. Come on, Giratina! Oh my god. I hate that we get these amazing Pokemon that we can't catch because we don't simply have enough balls or good enough balls to capture it. Great. It's my favorite thing when it is not able to even get captured. And I'm letting all my Pokemon get paralyzed to try and get this thing. I don't know how much... Oh! Okay, so it finally hurt itself with struggle. That's good. I know that probably doesn't sound good, but it is. Because that means it's gonna hurt itself. Good, okay. So I am very willing. Oh, come on, you won't even wiggle for me? Are you serious? You should wiggle, you totally want to join us. Come on, you love us. You want to be a part of our team. 100%. Okay. What about a heal ball? Nope. Alright, please, please, please get in the lure ball. Nope, wouldn't even try. It wouldn't even flippin' humor us, guys. And I don't have any more Pokeballs. It's in the red, but who cares? And of course we get a freaking fantastic Pokemon and we can't capture it because it's a super high, not high leveled, but it's a highly valuable legendary which has an extremely low catch rate and I only have Pokeballs to try and capture it because it's the beginning of the game. God damn, we've been getting these amazing encounters and aren't able to do anything about it. But you know what? That's okay, because like I just said, we are all squared away on encounters. We've gotten some crazy things in this episode, and we are going to go in and go through our PC and move Pokemon around and figure everything out. So let's actually look at these Pokemon. Adamant Nature. Okay, so we got 26 in attack and 22 special attack. That's really good to know because it does come with some good special attack, or I'm sorry, regular attack moves. Okay, and you are a hasty nature, Toast Chain, with high speed and low defense. That's a really crappy nature. But the other Pokemon, the actual good Pokemon, Abomasnow, I will 100% swap out for Minun, because that is a very, very good Pokemon. So I'm going to switch Abomasnow out to the front. There we go. And return. Boop. Oh, look at this giant teddy bear walking with us. Hi, Christmas! Your Pokemon is looking about. Your Pokemon yawned loudly. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, it's like a giant fluffy teddy bear. Oh, I love it. It reminds me of Pusheen, the cat, that Japanese cat when it's walking around with me. Oh, I would have named her Pusheen, but I didn't know what she looked like when she was walking with us. So how was I to know? Alright, well we're gonna make it go ×4 just so we can get back to where we were on Route 32, make it through the cave system, which we can try and get another encounter with, but we need money for that, and I'm pretty sure we just wasted all of our Pokeballs trying to get Giratina. I am almost positive I have no money. Okay, well, that poses an issue. For sure. And I'm just gonna run away from these encounters because they're not worth it, and I just want to get back. Alright, well, I will see you guys when we're back where we were. Oh? Our egg is hatching? What? And it's a Poliwhirl? That is one of the most disappointing egg hatches, but I mean, I guess I'll nickname it. I don't even know what to name you. I'm just so saddened by the fact that you are a flippin' Poliwhirl. I mean, if I get a Water Stone, I could turn into a Poliwrath and have a water fighting type, but I don't know, I'm just gonna name you Sadness. You even look like Sadness from the movie Inside Out a little bit. And yeah, you're not a girl, but you think I care about your gender. You can be whatever you want to be. You don't need to have labels define you. I'm just naming him Sadness. Alright, let's take a look at Sadness. I don't think I'm gonna want to keep him on my team. Sadness is a jolly nature, which means it has high speed, low special attack. That's actually a really good nature for one like that. Water Absorb restores HP if hit by a water type move. That is really good because I can switch out between my Kolava when water type moves are coming in for a hit and get Sadness to have that and extra sensory. You know what? I think I'll keep Sadness on the team for now. And I will give it the experience share. I don't have the experience share. I will take you and give you the experience share. There we go. And Christmas, oh, is holding TM83. I didn't even realize that Christmas was holding TM83. So I'm going to give Christmas the Miracle Seed because, I mean, I have it. And what is TM83? Thunderbolt? What? Okay, that is crazy. Holy cow. Okay. I see you. Let's see if we can get any money from this person here to let us get some Pokeballs. Because I don't think I have enough to get anything really good from the cave right now. Which is, of course, an issue. Boom. Nice and dead. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, Sadness is definitely gaining dem levels. Level 5 already, I like it. Mudkip, I will stay in. I got the Miracle Seed, plus Stab, plus a super effective move. You are so out of here, Mudkip. Bye-bye! Hail continues to fall. What would your last Pokemon be? Yanma. Yep. I will definitely stay in. I don't know why I used Razor Leaf, but that's okay. I am fine with using it, because Hail will fall down, it'll hit him, and then I can use Powder Snow next turn and be totally fine. Powder Snow! That was a critical hit? You got nothing on Christmas's defense. Get on my level. I'm really glad that we found Christmas, actually. Okay, so its defense is pretty good, same with its speed. So Sadness might be a good Pokemon to keep around. Alright, it's definitely going to be a new route. So again, I will be back once I've purchased some Pokeballs and back over at the cave. Alright guys, I am back. So I bought 20 Pokeballs, and we got 2 Premier Balls with that. I sold the TM for Withdraw and Horn Drill because we didn't need them and I could use the cash instead. They sold for 1,500 Poke each, so obviously that Poke is going to be much better used in Pokeballs than anything else, and I was able to buy 1 potion with the leftover money and an Awakening too. So we are now going to go into this cave, Union Cave, with a bunch of balls in our pocket and snag ourselves a Spheal. Okay, we have water and fire type Pokemon up the flippin' wazoo. And because it's water ice, it's not going to be affected by our snow warning, which is a little unfortunate, but we can go ahead and switch to Poodles to get a nice yawn going on with it. I know it has Water Gun, and I know it's only level 4, so I wasn't too concerned about it. Now, granted, that Artillery had a critical hit Water Gun, and it almost completely bodied us. I have not forgotten about that, but I was willing to take the risk. Alright, we can now switch into a Pokemon that can maybe do a tiny bit of chip damage. Probably Sadness, actually, because Sadness has very low special attack, and it has mostly special attacking moves, so I'm good with that. Ooh, I should also teach Sadness. No, I shouldn't teach it, because if it's going to get hit with things, it's probably not going to get hit with physical moves very much, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll assess that situation later. For now, we are going to use Extrasensory. And I have Hypnosis, which is not as accurate as the 100% Yawn, but better than nothing. Alright, so that did a good chunk of damage. I feel confident enough to use a Pokeball on it and get that going for us. Boop. Come on, Spheal. You cute, fat, furry, lardy, lovable lumpkins. Alright, because it's so happy all the time, it's the Clap Pokemon. It crosses the ocean by rolling itself on drifting ice. Fluffy fur keeps it warm when the temperature is below freezing. I don't know why, it just reminds me of Kira with that dopey face, and it is a female. So I am going to name it my cute little Kira baby. So I'm gonna name it Kira. Cause I love it. Now we are not going to use Kira. Kira's gonna go in our box. But, you know, I could have done a fishing encounter too, but I'm okay with this cave encounters. It's perfectly fine. Let's continue to try and get... I'm not gonna be able to do much damage to you at all, so let's go ahead and just try and tackle the trainers that are in this cave, because there are several trainers, like that fire breather up there. Heal Powder is not very useful, but it's better to have than to not have. And get some training going on. Miss Magius, okay. Level 9 Miss Magius, I got you. go ahead and use an Ice-type move on you and get you to skedaddle. You can't use Spite on me when you're faster than me and I haven't used any moves yet. You have failure as a trainer. Alright, Powder Snow did not do that great. What about Icy Wind? Or is your special defense just incredibly high? I don't know. I actually don't know what the base power of Powder Snow is, or why you would want to use it. Does it have a certain effect that I'm missing, or something along those lines? I'm gonna have to check that out after this battle. Because I don't know off the top of my head what Powder Snow does, other than it can attack both people like Icy Wind in a double battle. We're not doing double battles here, so... Let's see. Summary... What moves does it have? So, Powder Snow, the user attacks with a chilling gust of wind. It may also freeze the targets. The user attacks with a gust of wind. It also lowers the speed stat every time. Okay, so... We're just gonna use Powder Snow, and we're gonna have that be there, because those are the two moves I'm gonna use more often than anyone else. Okay. Whatever. So Powder Snow is like a bad... Oh! I was just clicking on that because it looked like something that a hidden item might be in, and there you go. Poison Sting. Top-notch TMs we're finding, guys. But you know what? Even crappy TMs can be sold for high prices, so I'm not worried about it. We could have had a Magnezone. That makes me upset, because Magnezone... We could have had such amazing 4th gen Pokemon. We found a Magmortar. Granted, we couldn't catch it. It was on a route that we'd already gone through, but still. Oh, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Wow, there are a lot of Pokemon. Literally, the god of Pokemon is here, and we can't capture him because of a frickin' Spheal. I could have found the god of all Pokemon, but instead I found a Spheal. I'm gonna take the fact that we just found the god Pokemon as a good omen for our Soul Link Nuzlocke challenge, because I don't want to think of it as a taunt or anything along those lines, because that would just make me the saddest panda, so we are just going to pretend like this is a good omen. Yep, it's gonna be a great experience. We can look at it on the positive side as well. Oh my god, I would have loved to have an Arceus, though to be realistic, I probably wouldn't be able to catch it. I wasn't able to capture Suicune, I wasn't able to capture Giratina, I wasn't able to capture even in flippin' Matang that has a very low capture rate too, because it's a pseudo-legendary, which continues to have an incredibly low capture rate, so with the pattern of legendaries and capturing... Ooh, okay, another water move, better than Water Sport, that's for sure. Although I'd love it if you could wear a, physical move. Black Glasses. I don't have any Dark-type Pokemon, nor do I have any Dark-type moves on any Pokemon anyway. Beautiful Eye, nothing is going to compare to the amazing magistry of the flippin' Pokemon I just saw. My god. Alright, I'm gonna come over here, go down. Jumpluff! Aww! Jumpluff's cute. Fun fact, Jumpluff was one of the Pokemon I used to beat Crystal version with. The original Crystal version, like on the Game Boy Advance with, when I played back through it when I was little. And I love Jumpluff. It gets a lot of crap because it is really a bad Pokemon. Its stats are terrible. And it's really just good for speed, but I liked it. I liked putting everything to sleep with Sleep Powder, and just having a good time with it, so I don't know. I really like Jumpluff. It has a special place in my heart. Golem. I'm scared of Explosion, so I'm going to run away. Because I don't want to deal with that. Up on the stone, it just looks like a white Pusheen. It absolutely does. Espeon, okay. I see you, boo. I see you. I got Espeon right here on my shirts. Yes. Alright. Let me go ahead and Icy Wind you, lower your speed, and get that stab bonus with the hail, increasing the damage as well, not going on. Critical hit. I like it. Get taken down super duper easy. If I could have any of the evolutions on my team, I'd honestly pick Umbreon over any of the other types, because one, love Umbreon, so I'm partial to it anyway, but it's Dark type, which is a really good typing for a lot of things. I don't have any weaknesses to fighting or Bug on my team right now. Well, Christmas is, like, neutral to Bug because of her ice typing, but it's a great defensive Pokemon. It would be useful to have Black Glasses with, and yeah, I think it'd just be really useful to have an Umbreon on my team because it's such a defensive monster. Alright, we're going to take the... That's not what I meant to do. Experience share off of you. And we are just going to switch you. There we go. Because I want to get all the experience specifically for my Pokemon, because we need to get Christmas and Sadness up to snuff at level 15. Really, everybody's at level 16 right now, but we'll let that one slide. Hailstorm warning. Alright, we're gonna make it through this cave. And we're gonna get our first encounter in the grass of the next town, which I'm very, very excited for. I would love something to balance out my team. Another Arceus, perhaps? I'll take an Arceus. Igglybuff, I mean, Blushrooms is adorable, don't get me wrong, but Blushrooms, the god of all Pokemon, I'm gonna have to go with Arceus. Sorry. It's... Yeah, y'all can crucify me in the comments for that, but I would have to absolutely pick Arceus. Let me know in the comments if you guys are watching this part of the video, if you do hashtag Blushrooms or hashtag Arceus. Please let me know your thoughts. It also lets me know that you've watched the video to this length as well, which would make me very happy to know that some people are dedicated enough to stick through the episodes. I'm not even gonna waste PP on you, I'm sleeping. You're gonna die to hail. This is a good time. I would be part of hashtag Arceus. I also never understood why some people call him Arceus. Yeah, he has like the word arc in his name, but I don't know, I see it and it just sounds like an Arceus to me. That sounds like a more godlike name than Arceus. I don't know. Grass Whistle. Again, better than Leer. Super duper low chance of actually happening, but I'll take as many status inflicting moves on different Pokemon as I can for capturing Pokemon. Until we get into the later game where that's going to be less useful. Alright, get rid of Bronzor here. I always thought these guys looked kind of funny. I mean, I know they're supposed to look like Magmar as a human form, but I just thought it was weird that you would shave your head and have two weird wisps, like, hanging on the sides for no reason. Alright. Yes, I am using Razor Leaf on a Cherim. Don't judge me. I'm sleeping, so it doesn't matter anyway. Wake up and use Acid Wind to just get Cherim right out of here. There's no way it's surviving that onslaught. No flippin' way. Hail continues to fall. Love Disc, huh? Ah, nah. This is the whole reason we have Christmas. Is so that we can check water types like this. And I was being trigger happy and hitting the A button over and over again, when really what I needed to do was use Razor Leaf, so that's on me. My bad. I'll go ahead and use that now. Die. Well, this is such a terrible Pokemon. It really is. It's even worse than hashtag worth it. A big mushroom. I could sell that to a maniac and gets a good chunk of change. I can go up those stone things. Quagsire, you look so dopey like Play-Doh. I just want to squish you because you're so damn cute. Alright. Despite your cuteness factor, you're probably a good amount of experience, and you're 4 times weak to Razor Leaf, so bye-bye. 117. That's a decent amount of experience. I mean, Christmas is a fully evolved Pokemon, so she's going to take quite a bit more experience than the others. Our grumpy-looking white Pusheen. Oh, I see you, Steel. I see you. We're gonna run the heck away. Run the heckles out. Quagsire. 113 experience is pretty good, especially since I'm going to require a lot of it to level up Christmas at all. Christmas is going to take quite a bit of grinding. But to have fully evolved Pokemon on her team is pretty good. I really need her to learn Wood Hammer, and Ice Punch would be great, or even Icicle Crash, because I believe that's a physical ice type move as well. Because I don't think she learns Ice Punch, I'll be honest. So Icicle Crash would be great. That way we can utilize her nature to the fullest. Yes! There we go, level 14. Perfect! Alright, let's go ahead and battle this maniac. I roam far and wide to search Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. No, I only got one rival, and his name is Clumsy, and he comes in and out and says really weird things and then tries to leave like a hashtag diva. And you're definitely not that, so you need to just step off. I know I'm using a not very effective move on you because I'm talking and not paying attention, but you're an Ariados and all you're doing is string-shotting me when I'm already a super slow Christmas tree. And I can't talk, so you don't have a lot going for you right now, Ariados. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Poodles, get out. Step up and get out. Construct. You know you're gonna die before that can actually do anything decent to me, right? Can you imagine having an Ariados in real life? That giant, creepy spider? And it can't kill you. Its Pokedex entries are actually one of the creepiest Pokedex entries of any Pokemon. I would highly recommend you guys go look up Ariados and read the different descriptions it has across the generations, because some of them talk about how it can steal children that are small enough and then like eat it, ingest it with poison to dissolve it inside of a cocoon after it wraps it up inside, and then suck the liquid out like spiders do. I mean, there's some pretty terrible things. So definitely, if an Ariados was alive, IRL, you should 100% be scared. Whether you have a phobia of spiders in real life or not, Ariados is something that you should fear. Ugh. And then we have Bugsy, the Bug-type gym leader, next. We're not going to be challenging him in today's episode. We have the whole Slowpoke Well fiasco with Kurt to deal with first, which we're also not going to do in this episode, because we're just going to make it to the next town, we're going to collect these apricots, and we are going to heal up all of our Pokemon from getting through that cave, and then we're going to get our encounter on this route, and then after we get our encounter, we're going to end the episode. That was much bigger than I expected. Yeah, and for some reason it's always raining on this route. Not sure why. Actually, I'm pretty sure I battle you, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna battle him since I'm gonna go back into the town anyway and heal up my Pokemon. Howloom. That is not a good Pokemon for Christmas to be facing right now. But, you know what is a good Pokemon for Christmas to be facing? Sadness. So let's go straight over to Sadness and switch on out. Granted, our special attack sucks, but what can you do? I'm going to use my newfound water gun and take it down a little bit. How did this such a cool Pokemon? I wouldn't mind finding one of those, but I already have so many fire types on my team. Feratosh and Poodles. Alright, here we go. Water gun it up. Go, go, go! Getting that hail on. Gotta use that water gun again. Come on. Die already. There we go. Ooh, that's a good amount of experience points, and Sadness is at level 13. Yep, our special attack is only 16, whereas our attack's 22. I would love to teach you a physical move, but I don't have anything for you. Piplup, huh? I will Razor Leaf it to oblivion. Bring in the fresh meat. We'll be having penguin for dinner tonight! Freshly served in protein style. Courtesy of Christmas. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I often go in things and don't go into town. Do you want my number? Just take it. Jesus, the adults need to stop asking me for my number. I'm just gonna give it out to everybody. Who are you? You don't know us. We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We're not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we came back now to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Thud. Okay. So he is a complete jerk and a half. 100% confirmed. I wonder if he's gonna give us a great rod. We just got the old rod though from going to the cave on the other side of Union Cave, so I don't think he's actually gonna give that to us or not. Let's see. Are you? No, you're not. Alright, and I don't think any of you guys give us anything. Yeah, you don't, and there's nobody up here, so that's good to know. Alright, we are going to get our encounter on Route 33. And our first encounter is a Rhydon. I like it, the type differentiation. I cannot get a Rhyperior, so we would have a Rhydon literally the entire game because there is no trading. So that kind of sucks and makes it mediocre. However, I can go and switch to my Igglybuff and whittle it down a little bit with Pound, because I can withstand whatever it wants to dish out. So let's get to ×4 to just really speed this round up. Alright, so let's go ahead and Pound you. Get you down. We don't want to get it too low because there is the Hailstorm happening, so remember, it's going to take damage every turn. And we don't want to forget that so that it falls and dies. So Fury Attack is being really harsh right now. We're going to switch back into Christmas Tree, and we're just going to use Grass Whistle. Because the hail is just going to continue to buffet him, so... Got a first try. I like it. Alright, so it's in the red, it's asleep. Oh, the last item I used was a Pokeball. I like it. Really? You're gonna be that way? Come on. You are asleep and you're in the red. You need to get in the ball right now. Thank you! Right on. You are being really rock-headed, and I dislike that heavily. I'm going to get it down to a normal thing again, and I'm going to name you... You're stubborn lug, and you look like you are kind of stupid, but very kind, even though you are a very stubborn person. I'm gonna name you... Dumbo. Because you're livable, you're a big block of chunky stuff, but you seem like you're a little on the dumb side. Yet you are a big, impassable wall, so I'm gonna name you Dumbo. And we'll go check out Dumbo, we'll look at him and Spiel, Kira, in the PC. See what's going on with them, and then we will end the episode. So let's go ahead and heal up our party. We want to make sure that everybody is back at their full and best selves. Boom, boom. And then we'll talk with Kurt and deal with the whole Team Rocket gang in the next episode. But for now, we are going to... Oop, no, we're not going to deposit Pokemon. We're going to move Pokemon around and check them out. Okay, so it's a quirky nature, which means that it's neutral and has high special attack, which is nice. It knows Powder Snow, Water Gun, Defense Curl, and Growl, and it gains HP and a Hailstorm, so it would work well with our Christmas, but I don't need that. And then we have a low attack, high speed. Oh, that is such a terrible nature. Timid? Are you kidding? For a Rhydon? It relies heavily on its attack and doesn't care about speed. Oh my god. And those Horn Attack, Stomp, Tail. Okay, I can tell you right now we're not going to be using that because of how terrible the nature is, but... Woofty. Alright, with our beautiful white Pusheen. Look at the camera, Pusheen. Oh, there we go. Look at that beautiful, beautiful slot right there. I'm going to save the game, and that's going to end it here.
3, 2, 1, go!